Hi everyone. Today our video is sponsored by Better Batter. The Better Batter.
Because we're some poor college kids. We need some help.
It's better batter than the other batter. So this batter that is better will make your batter better. So when you're battering for better batter, you get good food.
I think that's the first time I've barely been able to hold it.
You're about to die!
Hey everybody, it's James!
And I'm Jamie, and today we're going to be doing something that James doesn't normally do.
Well, I mean, I do it sometimes. Okay, no I don't.
As you have probably already guessed, we're going to be cooking!
Here?
Yeah!
Oh, sweet. I don't have to cook.
And we're gonna be using Better Batter.
Yes! The gluten-free, all-purpose flour.
Gluten-free. You don't have to pay a cent for the gluten.
You know that gluten-free means that there's not any gluten in the flour, like it's normally in flour.
So technically I'm right. You don't have to pay a cent for gluten.
Okay, let's have that one. That was pretty good.
Thank you, thank you.
So.
Anyway, we're using this to cook today because Matthew has a friend who's allergic to gluten, and we really want to make sure that she doesn't die.
I'm honestly expecting some horrifying results, so.
You mean with the gluten-free or with Matthew?
It's a toss-up.
I was going to say I appreciate how much you care, but now I'm taking back my compliment.
Anyway, we know that it's going to go well because I'm a totally competent cooker.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so we're in the kitchen now, and we're gonna each make 2 items using the Better Batter. James is gonna be making pancakes, and I'm going to be making brownies. And then I'm going to make a pie using the Better Batter to make crust, and then I'm gonna use it in the filling. And you're gonna be making what now?
I'm gonna make some delicious Hot Pockets that will make your taste buds dance with delight. They'll do the tango. It'll be absolutely beautiful. And I probably should have read over this before we started though, huh?
Alright, so I gotta make my pie crust first, which is actually on the back of the Better Batter.
I gotta read through this.
Regular flour.
A cup of warm water, a teaspoon of yeast, sugar, 4 cup. In the bowl of your electric mixer. Do we have an electric mixer?
Here.
Yes, of course. Okay. Water, yeast, sugar, allowed to proof for 5 minutes. I'm supposed to allow it to proof for 5 minutes? Is it supposed to, yeah, proof. Is it supposed to poof up?
I think proof means chill out. Like, just let
Oh, okay. 1 cup of warm water. Okay. Yeast and sugar. It's half a teaspoon of yeast, half a teaspoon of sugar. Just know that there is a difference between baking powder and baking soda. Yeast. What did you do with the yeast when you were done with it? So this is what yeast looks like. How do you...
Okay. Whisk together flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder.
How do you do this? You just...
Yep, good.
How on earth are you supposed to open these tiny packets of yeast? Oh, thank you.
4 tablespoons of butter.
Perfect.
Should I use butter or this?
Well, always use butter. Butter
Okay.
for everything. Butter on everything.
Okay. Butter.
No butter substitutes. Real, genuine, it's just fat.
Amen,
butter.
brother.
So I'm supposed to use... Make this stuff so complicated. Gluten-free cup for cup. Cup for cup substitute.
Yeah, so in other words,
So
if
just use
the
that.
recipe calls for a cup of regular flour, you would put a cup of Better Batter.
Okay,
That's how it works.
this calls for both.
Wait, what do you mean it calls for both?
Better Batter gluten-free flour plus 3/4 cup of Better Batter flour.
You just...
But it's all gluten-free. What are you talking about?
Okay. See, stir in 1 1/4 cups of Better Batter, do a couple other things, and then in a minute you come back and stir in another 1/2 cup.
Oh, they just got tired of writing gluten-free all the time, so they skipped it. Perfect. It is exactly 1 cup. Yes!
Wonderful. Fantastic. Perfect. You go, James. Good job. All right, what's next? Combine water using sugar allow proof in 5 minutes. So what is proofing? Am I just supposed to sit here and like let it go? Book it down! I'm proofing the batter.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't look right. Does this look right to you? I don't know if it's proofing, but it looks proofed enough. I believe whatever it has to say. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put that in yet. Don't look over here, it's a surprise. So that you can truly, you know, enjoy it and appreciate the art. Very modern art, but it's art. All right, I'm just gonna reread this sentence and see if it makes any more sense this time than it did the last time. In the bowl of your electric mixer, combine water, yeast, and sugar and allow to proof for 5 minutes. Stir in 1 1/4 batter flour. Turn speed to high. Oh, now I get it. Hi. Beat with your paddle? Oh my goodness, my childhood is coming rushing back to me. I think that when she was like, I gotta raise kids, how I do that. Beat with your paddle. Oh no, this is for baking. Oh well, he's already scarred for life. Alright, turn speed to high. Well, I'm assuming I need to put this in here. It doesn't fit. I pulled it out of here. So it has to,
It needs to.
What are you doing to my masterpiece?
I'm trying to fix it because you got it all wrong.
But that's how it was.
What is going? What?
Let me do this.
Oh,
I know what I'm. Yeah. It goes up like that, and it goes down like this, and that's how it locks. And then you go click, and it goes. But we're not gonna do that yet because we need shields.
Okay, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go.
Because we're going into war against this kitchen food.
That's not how it works.
So you have to put this in here like this, and then I think you do it like that. Hold up. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, all we gotta do is just cover the holes that the powder would come out of, and voila, no spill. All right, cool. And then doesn't close.
Are you having?
Ah! In reality, all I had to do was this, and voila! I'm so glad I figured that out. Now it's supposed to speed goes on high. We go rushing into this, and
Okay, I'm supposed to beat ice cubes.
stir.
How do you beat ice cubes?
4.
Ugh, I don't understand. Okay, they want like 3 ice cubes in it, but now they're like, how are the ice cubes supposed to mix in with this thing? I don't understand.
Maybe you just
I'm trying to like
pour it in.
No, what I mean, like when I mix up, there's gonna be 3 random ice cubes in the.
Does it really? Wait, what? Does it actually say ice?
Yeah, see? 3 ice cubes.
Wow!
And then right there, in a measuring cup, beat together egg, vinegar, ice cubes, and water. Pour gradually over pastry mix.
Maybe they knew that there wasn't like a 1/100th of a cup of water, so they were like, just add a couple ice cubes, and when they melt, you'll have the perfect amount.
See, my mom can do this.
I should probably set this thing on start. It says set to fast. That's probably 10, right? Let's start it low and then gradually raise it up.
Okay, like there's
Correctly.
pieces of ice. I mean, look at this. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
It's modern art, I tell you.
I'm so confused.
I didn't do it. I mean, I did. I don't know. It depends on if it went correctly or not. If it went right, it was me. If it didn't, it wasn't me.
I think it's mixing. Just pay attention to how long it is.
Well, of course it is, because it totally meant to do that. All right, here we go. That's probably enough. What's this doing here?
I was moving out of the way.
Did I do that right? Now I'm supposed to beat it with my paddle.
Okay, the paddle is the thing.
Yeah, I'm aiming for distance. Okay, so if I get too tired and I don't really want to beat this with a paddle anymore, can I just hang it from the ceiling fan and just hold this up and set it on? So
Okay, you know the little thing inside there is called the paddle. The thing that it was already beating it is the paddle.
But why?
Because that's just what it's called.
But if I were out canoeing, this wouldn't be an effective device of transportation at all. Taste this and tell me if it's all right. Don't do that.
You said taste it!
You You know me. So, now that I've left a little flour
Okay, we're just gonna.
implantation thing.
Pie crust is done.
You're done already? Alright, cool. Beat with your paddle attack. Oh, it's supposed to spin for 3 minutes! I got it! How did I get this the first time?
Are you still working on your dough? Okay, I'm done with the pie crust. I'm gonna make the pie now.
It sings. Alright, 3 minutes. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I don't smell smoke. Alright, let's see here. I have to put it in a warm place. Dough should feel very sticky, slightly pillowy, and slightly stretchy. I'm gonna coin that phrase. Every time you don't want to get out of bed and you're just walking around, you're still half asleep, you're like sticky pillow morning. Alright, now that I have beaten it with my paddle for 3 minutes, I am to set the dough in a warm place and allow it to rise for an hour. Can we make an episode an hour long?
I don't know.
I thought we were supposed to be shortening these episodes. I put it in front of this light.
I love vanilla.
Oh, yes, thank you. No? Yes? Oh, thank you.
Oh!
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Why aren't there jump cuts in real life when I can just be like,